Okay, I'm live here and first time doing this before, other stuff go on. So I think I'm okay. I'm live on. Okay, just checking. I am live on there. So sorry about this, guys. Sorry that I posted a little bit late, but there's a lot stuff they was talking about with the Raw post show, and normally I don't watch a post show or Raw talk or wherever the case may be. I normally don't watch it, but it's just something just tell me just let me see how they're doing. And for those that tune in when we was doing the watch along with Raw, I thought it was gonna be 2 hours. Didn't know it was gonna be three. So yeah, they went back to 3 hours. But I know everybody gonna have their opinion about it, and I'm gonna have mine too. That the only mess up thing they had was like I know they had big names like coming in and stuff, but sometimes they just needed cut that down. Hi Banana Man. Um, but yeah, if y'all didn't see the watch along with us for like Monday Night Raw, you wasn't on the first video that I did today, well the first live, but anyways, I know we can probably gonna save talking about Raw another day. Probably be sometime this week, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, excuse me. But anyways, I thought oh, you didn't get notified? That's crazy because I know like as soon as I put like a live video, I'll be able to give you a notification. But just surprised the one today didn't. But then again, it was like kind of like in and out with the phases. But I kind of fixed that and didn't have any problems ever since. So I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. I'm just surprised that you might have to click like notifications on again just to see is that what you missed or whatever. So we get a chance, check that out. Um, but what we mainly gonna be talking about is this game, which most of it I couldn't pay attention because I was watching Raw and it looked like they was doing good anyway. So I am gonna watch the replay in a bit as soon as I'm done here. Um, 128 to 104. Yeah, this was a large, kind of like a large lead they had in a while. Maybe like over a week or two, probably. I could be wrong on that. Welcome back, no. Uh, oh, you did? I'm glad you did watch my wife's video. I'm glad you did. Um, mainly like Bucks all the way through dominated this game. Um, well, like a little bit in the first quarter, you saw like a little bit of slip, but like after that, they kicked themselves into high gear and they just kept going. Like even Giannis Antetokounmpo was not the highest scorer in this game, but he did do something. So which was actually good, but at what cost? We'll talk about the turnovers and stuff in a bit. But yeah, it was good to see like Gary Trent return to Toronto. Maybe he was seeking his revenge or whatever the case may be. But I saw he did good too, and yeah, and seems like AJ Green kind of struggles on the road. Well, I don't think he like totally struggled on the road. I just think they didn't play him enough. Um, and like they did most of the fourth quarter, they brung in the C team, and well, at the time Gary Trent wasn't on the C team, but he was on there until yeah, it's like that with some channels because I think because she probably may not have enough viewers yet, she may not be able to accept comments. So I think you had to have at least maybe I'm guessing maybe 100 subscribers on her channel. Then I guess she'll be able to to respond to comments. It's like the same thing, like I'm pushing to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I can get paid doing this. So that's what everybody reach for when it comes to YouTube. They want to reach to 1,000 subscribers so they can start getting paid. Um, but on a different note, but yeah, let's just go to the excuse me. Let's get to the quarter status with this. You have Milwaukee leading Toronto on the first quarter, 28-19. Then second quarter may be like the biggest scoring quarter for the Bucks. And as for the first quarter, Toronto, it was their lowest that they had scored. But second quarter, like I said, highest that Bucks have scored, 38-28. Then you got the third quarter. Bucks was up. Had third quarter scores 33-28. Yeah. Second or third quarter, Toronto had the same scoring average, and you got. Have I subscribed to you? If you didn't, oh, no, there's no way you can be able to get a hold of me. But yeah, I will try to subscribe to you. I will try to look for you and subscribe, because it's like, and I don't think some of these YouTubers don't realize it too. But like, if you want support, you gotta support everybody else too. Just like support each other. And I think that's what some of these YouTubers don't learn, that if you don't support these other YouTubers, then how you gonna end up getting support? You may end up having like 20K watchers and stuff like that. Maybe have like 20K subscribe, but you can get more if you actually look at other channels, and if you like them, then subscribe to them. It's like you just gotta really subscribe to, like, it's like YouTubers helping YouTubers, just put it that way. So I do the same thing. It's like you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. That's what I do. But I don't know, it's just some of these YouTubers just don't do it, which is kind of sad. Anyways, both tied with 29-29 in the fourth quarter, and that's the highest that Toronto has ever scored in the quarter, was 29. So yeah, and the thing was, like I said, Toronto and Bucks scored both the lowest in the first quarter. Okay, now let's get to team status. We're going to talk about the. Let me look at a little bit of this. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you changed back to the other profile. My bad, JJ. Um, let's see, team status for the Bucks. Got 47-82 with 57.3% from the field. So seemed like the shooting was a little bit decent. Um, 3-pointer is excellent. 22 of 44, 50% exactly from the 3-point line, and good free throw shooting. Let me look at Giannis. Did he? Okay, only had 1 or 2, so he didn't. So he didn't like get fouled in the paint that much. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But anyways, let's see, 12 of 15 from the free throw with 80%. Still horrible with the offensive rebounds with only 7. Then you got a total of 46 rebounds. And that's what I like to see. 37 assists. Now that's huge. 7 steals, 8 blocks, a little bit better, but yeah, the turnovers, they really got to calm down with the turnovers with 21. That's insane. I know Giannis had the most of them because they wasn't like posterizing it like most of the fourth quarter. But anyways, now let's get to Toronto Raptors, the team status. Oh, if I click it now, I won't be able to finish this live. So hopefully I can like relook on the YouTube and look at that and click it. So I will absolutely will do that. But anyways, team status for Toronto. You got 41 to 91 with 45.1% from the field. Yeah, terrible 3 point shooting for Toronto with 9 of 35 with, might as well say, 26% from three. Um, Not their normal with free throw shooting. 13 of 21 with, might as well say, 62% from the free throw. Of course, better offensive rebounding than the Bucks, and they got 10, but they didn't out rebound them. They only have like 35. Um, Good amount of assists with 27. 11 steals, 4 blocks, and oh wow, 15 turnovers. So they weren't that good in turnovers either, but the Bucks were the worst. And we're gonna tell you why right now. Torian Prince got the start over Chris Middleton because his ankles ankles was hurt. Like, what was the point of getting surgery on them? You're just gonna get them hurt again. And I already said my philosophy about certain athletes. Like, if they're not an athletic guy, they're not gonna heal quickly. Like, you got some of your shooters shoot, and you got like shooters that can also dunk. So if you're like an athlete and like got speed or run, dunk, or whatever, you may heal a little bit quicker than usual. But like with people that that just shoot and not that much of an athlete or not athletic, I should say, you're not going to heal that well. And especially like when you get older, like it's going to catch up to you quickly. So some people they do like different like routines, exercise, and yoga and stuff like that, just like still keep in shape, but it's going to catch up with you eventually. But with some people, it does catch up with them early, like Chris Middleton. So yeah, but anyways, Torian Prince had 8 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, and 3 of 7 from the field. Giannis Antetokounmpo, not his highest scoring night, but ended up doing something different. Although his plus is the second highest on the team, was plus minus. Torian Prince had a biggest plus minus with 30. But anyways, Giannis had 11 points, 7 turnovers. That's sad. That's sad. He really got it. I know some of it is not his fault, but sometimes he really needs to take care of the ball and know his surroundings. So anyways, he had 11 points, 7 turnovers, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds. So triple double for him. His fifth overall, but fourth of the season. They ain't gonna count the NBA Cup championship when he got a triple double there. They ain't gonna count that. So it is his fifth overall this season, but his fourth in the season, but fifth overall. So 12 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. So triple double for him. So good enough. Didn't get to the line that much. 1 of 2 from the free throw, 0 of 1 from three, and 5 of 8 from the field. Wow, he didn't attempt that much. That's crazy. Um, Brook Lopez, wow, just out of nowhere, he's doing something. Seems like he got his good games, and sometimes he got his bad games. But he had 16 points, 4 turnovers, 2 blocks. This is a little bit better. 1 steal, 4 assists. You gotta get better on the rebounds, man. With 4 rebounds, 4 of 8 from three, and 6 of 10 from the field. So not too bad, but still, just want to see you more being in the paint as well. Even Damian Lillard didn't do that bad. And he got a plus 20 from the plus minus. But yeah, 25 points, only one turnover. Yeah, the assists got to be a little bit better. 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 of 7 from the free throw, 5 of 8 from three, and 7 of 12 from the field, which is not too bad. Um, yeah, Andre Jackson Jr. did his thing with 3 blocks, so that's good. Bobby Portis led the bench with 20 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. Uh, 4 of 6 from three and 8 of 12 from the field. Let's see. Who else? Okay, Gary Trent Jr. Yeah, 17 points, was a plus 14. 3 steals, nice. 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 5 from three, and 6 of 9 from the field, which is good. And Ryan Rollins, oh, he did got some playing time. I thought he was playing most of the fourth quarter, but probably did, but probably still play it sometimes too. Anyways, 10 points, plus minus is plus 9. 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw, but 0 of 2 from three, and 4 of 8 from the field. So at least if he wasn't making any threes, at least he was doing more like trying mid-range shots or taking it in or something like that. So that's something that you like to see. And he probably won't be a two-way player any longer after this season. I think they will sign him, so that'd be interesting. Oh, Deron Wright even played, so pretty much every single body on the roster actually played. Interesting. Okay, now let's get to Toronto, their player status. Yeah, and okay, yeah, Damian Lillard had tied with the game high. We'll talk about who else is tied with him. Scotty Barnes with 21 points, and I think this was his return to playing too from injury. Anyways, he had 21 points, 5 turnovers, had the most on the team, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 1 of 2 from the free throw, 0 of 4 from three, but 10 of 18 from the field. So not too bad, but I know him shooting the 3-pointer kind of sucked. Jacob Paletti, hopefully I said it right. 12 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 7 rebounds, 0 of 1 from the free throw, but 6 of 9 from the field. R.J. Barrett had he tied with the game high with 25 points, 1 steal, 5 assists, 9 rebounds, so near a double-double for him, with 3 offensive rebounds, 1 of 4 from the free throw, ouch, 2 of 5 from three, and 11 of 18 from the field. Emmanuel Quickly didn't have a good scoring night too. Grady Dick didn't have a good scoring night either. They both end up with 11 points each, but Emmanuel Quickly had 2 steals, 3 assists, 1 rebound, perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw, 1 of 5 from three, and 3 of 10 from the field. And same thing with Grady Dick with 11 points, 1 block, 3 assists, 3 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 9 from three, and 3 of 12 from the field. And yeah, it's kind of sucked for the rest of the bench all the way there, and especially I ain't see Bruce Bowen play in a long time. He must have just got back from injury. But you got Jacoby Walter with the bench high for Toronto, 8 points with a plus minus a plus 3. No, that's like the second highest. Anyways, 1 assist, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 0 of 1 from free throw, 2 of 3 from three, and 3 of 5 from the field. Yeah, and the final score, Bucks dominated the Raptors 128-104. And let's do a little bit of recap of the season series so far. So regardless if they lose in a couple of weeks to Toronto, Milwaukee wins the season series regardless. Since they won today, let's see. No, from November 12th, Bucks beat the Raptors 99-85, and I think that was like part of that that run that they had, like that winning streak and whatnot. Anyways, and plus today's game, 128 to 104, and the next time they play each other, like I said, is in a few weeks. They will be in Milwaukee for that one. So that'd be interesting. And of course, the game, the first game they faced each other in November was a group play for the in season tournament. So, yep. Like I said, regardless, Bucks won the season series. So, I guess we can go to stats. I know I went to stats last night on Aftermath, but may not change much. But we'll see. Giannis still leading the lead in points. Yeah, I'm just surprised that Anthony Davis fell over because he was up there in points. Okay, Giannis, I think he's still 6 or 7 in rebounds. Brook Lopez in 5th with nearly 2 blocks a game. Yeah, kind of slipping. You was up there in the top 3, but now you're in the top 5. Let's look at the scoring stat. The leaders of scoring. Yeah, you can check that out. Just hold on a second. Of course, we knew Giannis is still first with points per game, and let's see where Damian Lillard at after Okay, here's the update. Is probably will tomorrow, but right now he's at 24.7 points a game, so nearly 25 points a game. So, interesting. So let me move this here and talk about the final scores of today's game. Well, might as well say yesterday's, since now is after midnight Central Time. Anyways, Detroit beat Portland 115 to 118. That was a close game. Phoenix beat Philadelphia 109 to 99. Indiana beat Brooklyn 113 to 99, and we couldn't even beat Brooklyn. Okay, Orlando beating the Knicks 103 to 94. So it could be interesting to see how this goes. Like with I think it's between the 7th and the 4th seed. So, but the 3rd seed is still up for grabs. So you never know. Of course, today's game, we ain't gonna talk about that. Chicago beat San Antonio 114 to 110. Memphis beat Dallas 104 to 119. Minnesota beat the Clippers in a close game 106 to 108. And in 2 overtimes, wow, Miami lost. At one point, in the first overtime, it looked like they was in a lead, but guess things change, and Sacramento beat them 118 to 123. Okay, now we're gonna look at the standings, because I think all these games is like officially over. Yep. So let's go to the standings. So the standings should be accurate. Cleveland, still the best team in the NBA with best record, I should say. Yeah, Boston down to the double-digit losses, so that's some good news. Knicks still in 3rd. Orlando still in 4th, and the Bucks can probably still catch up with them. They're just like 2 games under them. Then the Pacers, wow, they moved up from 8th to 6th now. I guess with the Miami loss, they dropped. So Pacers up there, and I think they won today too. Detroit got the 7th seed. Then you got Atlanta on 500. They got the 8th seed. Then you got Miami with the 9th seed. Um, let's see, like I said, with the 9th seed. Chicago with the 10th seed. And the only surprise that that's still down there is the Philadelphia 76ers. So yeah, it's a complete 180 for Philadelphia. And I think you're surprised like the team that's like actually up there is the Chicago Bulls. So it's like everybody that's on here had made the playoffs last year except for yeah, Chicago was in the play-in and they lost. So it's actually okay. Yeah, the only difference of the team that was different is Detroit. I'm sorry, I meant to say Detroit. So yeah, they kind of improved. And you got like I said, Philadelphia. Yeah, and you got Brooklyn, but you got the single-digit winning teams. Toronto, Charlotte with the biggest losing streak, I think, in the NBA. But if not in the East, and I think Washington still got the worst record of the NBA from what I was mentioning yesterday. Oklahoma City Thunder got the biggest winning streak with 15. Got Houston, then Memphis. Oh, they're kind of tied for second. Then you got Denver while they move back up. Um, Lakers. Then you got the Mavericks and Clippers still tied for 6. You got the Warriors in 8th and Minnesota Timberwolves. They are tied for that spot, and you got San Antonio in the 10th with the in the 500 mark. Then you got Sacramento Kings, Phoenix Suns. And they went from 180 to another. Then you got the Portland Trailblazers. Then you got the single-digit winning teams with Utah and New Orleans. With like I said, Washington Wizards got the worst record in the NBA. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank y'all for listening through this podcast and also through YouTube. I'm sorry I didn't do Twitch tonight. Phone kind of died on me during the live show of watching Monday Night Raw. So hopefully, tomorrow if we end up doing, we're probably gonna end up doing the Jones Chronicles. That's probably the next time we will be live. So please, you like this channel, you like the Bucks talk, or you like wrestling talk. Also, stuff that's going on in the community in Milwaukee, and also some comic book stuff like in the movies or in TV. So you're interested in that, this will be the channel for you. So please like and subscribe. Try and get to 500 subscribers at least by the end of the month. I'll find out sometime tonight, like where we're at the moment, and then probably we'll talk about it tomorrow. Also, if you like, check out our website. If you're interested in like upcoming wrestling events in the Midwest. Also, you're interested in seeing like photos that we took with wrestlers, and also like Bucks games and stuff like that, and just other stuff that we got going on. Just check us out on the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. So please, you get a chance, check it out. And also, this podcast will be on Spotify. So check out Wrestling Fans Speak Out on Spotify. So we recently just got back on there, and we're trying, get out there more. Although, it kind of started for us with Spotify last year, but, some things just, it didn't work out at the time, but, we're back on here and try to, tough it out, and hopefully, things will get better for there and get more people viewing and more listeners. So hopefully we can get there. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. So once again, let me move this over here. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next video, which will be, live video will be tomorrow. So like if anything comes up like wrestling or comic book stuff or Milwaukee development or something about the Bucks, we will try to post them on there as soon as we can. And you know, also, yeah, over 2,300 videos on YouTube. So if you like a lot of content for like what your pleasure, like I just mentioned, um, check those past videos out. Also, look at our past podcast shows on Spotify. Look for Wrestling Fans Speak Out, and also we got some past shows on Blog Talk Radio. So you get a chance, you can check them out as well. But yeah, we've been everywhere for the past nearly past 16 years, but it will be going to our 16th anniversary in a couple of weeks. So yeah, interesting. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good night. If you're watching the pre-recorded, you could have a good day or whatever day it is. But anyways, just have a good one.